Did anyone catch the VOD of Scarlet playing Protoss? What, the one where she beat DRG on a stage? Hey-ho! Alright guys, so we're going to be playing Nostalgia is the map. The corners, the spawns are pretty much in the corners. Oh, this map, right, yeah, this map. Okay, so up against Chief Robert. So, you know, I might actually be playing Aussies with some of these games. Since the game's properly released now, I noticed that I'm not playing Koreans anymore. How do you set, like, the network or whatever? There we go, that's better. So he was a Protoss dudes. Now part of me always wants to just get Zerglings out really early and do a run by against Forge Fast Expands. We'll have to see though. We'll have to see. So we're going to be playing another Zerg vs Protoss. Honestly, this matchup is a lot of fun. That last game, not the best example. If you get Lings in like that, it's just brutal. So I'm going to do Extractor Trick and Scout immediately after the Extractor Trick. So Overlord's scouting bottom left, Drone's going to scout, sorry, bottom right, Overlord's going to scout top area of the map. So Drone goes top left, Overlord goes bottom right, and that Overlord can go top right afterwards. Okay, so he might pylon block my expansion. There's a very good chance of that, so we're already going for full first. God, probes are so annoying. Probes are, yeah, basically the most irritating unit in the game. Overpowered early game harassment. So I'm gonna save Lava now to build Zerglings. He's gone for what's probably a Forge Fast Expand. Oh, okay, cool. That's nice. So I'm gonna build 4 Zerglings anyway. Looks like, yeah. Whoa! He's got like the crazy skin. And the next, I actually haven't checked out the skins yet. I think they're just automatically on. Oh yeah, it is. Oh, it's a gate first into Nexus on the low ground. Okay. You crazy dog. Our forces are under attack. I mean, for... forces are under attack. I don't know how this works. Oh yeah, they'll break through pretty easy. Our forces are under attack. Damn it, didn't keep those things alive. Put it down, put it down, put it down. So this Zealot pressure did more. I didn't respect it, and now it's done actual damage to me. Ooh, we did not want to let these Zerglings in.
Our forces are under attack.
Is that graphic just broken? That destroyed building graphic is just staying there. I feel like it doesn't have to disappear. Alright, so it's a mineral only expansion. On this map. He doesn't have a wall in here, so I'm just going to try and run past. Yep, let's put these guys back in that main. What is he building? Stargate. Yep.
Our forces are under attack. We require more minerals.
Hydra range is on the way. Okay. Really good saturation on these two bases and a macro hatch. Like, that's awesome. That's great. Let's get that third base started ASAP. So I gotta get some Hydras out now. So I got a couple Hydras on the way. Really important to have that. And it's really important to get some upgrades now as well. So I got a Spore Crawler here, which will be upgrading. This is why it's important.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay. So now I get Overlord speed, because that's your detection. In case he goes DTs, and of course there's snipe down the Overseers, the Overlords. You know, so you need to be able to bring Overlords up nice and quickly. So these guys are going to go there, you need to go there, and you need to get a creep colony. Okay, so after these dudes, I just built a big round of drones, and after those, I do need to start massing up the,
Our forces are under attack.
oh shit.
Forces are under attack.
I was about to say I need to mass up fighting units, What happens right after that? He like pushes in, barely hold on with my desperation sunkins. Oof. So I like to get lurk attack as well, just to add something against the gateway units. And I like to get a second Evo chamber as well.
All forces are under attack.
Because you can just mass these basic units, I feel like it's not too hard as Zerg. Let's pull those Hydras back. So I've got +2 range on the way, and I've also got Carapace, +1. I've got really good economy. And I'm just building a ton of Hydras now. So let's bring a few more Overlords across the map. So a lot of people, yeah, I feel like at the low level, Protoss players just don't know what to do. Maybe it's just because the race is like harder or something, I'm not sure.
All forces are under attack.
Whoa! I need more Zerglings, that's for sure. So we're gonna, yeah, just sit here in a big mass at this bridge. This guy can go there. Lots of Zerglings coming out, since they're just a generally
Forces are under attack.
And yeah, it's time to attack up there. Okay.
All forces are under attack. All forces are under attack.
Ooh, I don't know if these Hydras are gonna hang on.
All forces are under attack. All forces are under attack.
Hydras are not great versus Zealots. I really need to spend my money. Let's get drops. Okay. Lurker time. Really need lurkers now. Oh shit, I've got the upgrade. That's not good. That's not good at all.
Evolution complete. All forces are under attack. Evolution complete. All forces are under attack. All forces are under attack.
got the Nexus. That's something. +1 melee, +2 carapace on the way. Legion's gonna go up there. I'm just constantly avoiding his army right now. And I might be doing that for a little bit too long. I'm not sure.
Forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. We require more Vespene gas. Our forces are under attack. Forces are under attack.
Just keep attacking that base over there. Lurkers are going to make their way into that main middle line.
Our forces are under attack.
So this lurk is killing it.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
So I'm just constantly attacking multiple angles. Just keep going from different sides over and over again. I don't think there's too much you can do. So we're just going to keep dropping. These units are going to come from that side. Single Hydra to deny that base. Whoa, that's a ton of... That's a ton of dudes that I'm making.
Forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Forces are under attack.
Move up, clean this position in the center. And it's time to siege up this base. still got a lurker there in range of his mineral mine. So even though he cleans up all the units, there's just more coming. Get over there. Oh, watch these probes die.
Our forces are under attack.
Well, I'm spending my money. That's something. I feel like if you keep Protoss on 2 base, it's just gonna bleed out eventually. So Ultra Cavern's on the way now.
Our forces are under attack. Forces are under attack. Evolution complete. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Does this guy just have like the sickest upgrades or something? Oh, got his Side Templar. There we go. Finally! Finally! Oh man. It's actually crazy how long Protoss lasts. Where's upgrades? Oh, yeah? Wait, no upgrades? No, I think the upgrades must disappear because he had +1 earlier. So the upgrades mustn't show up at the end of the game. GG's. Holy shit. GG! Oh man. It's always funny because I'm like, I denied the third, I win now. And then it's like, oh, I actually need to keep working for it. You know, you need to keep playing properly and microing properly. It's kind of cool. I don't know. I just feel like you to do a lot of stuff, which is fun. 190 APM, not bad. That was fun. That was fun. I love ZvPs so much, guys. They're so action-packed. Oh, it's not showing my MMR gain. Zerglings are loose in the factory. GG. Thanks, Check Prime. I mean, I've been playing a little bit over the last 2 weeks, so I'm kind of getting the hang of it. And ZvP is my best by far because I've watched pro games and they kind of just stay on basic units and then just use them well. So for me, I'm just like macro up, use sunken crawlers to survive as well as scouting and a bit of Zergling counterattacks, and then just go into full unit production and just fucking mass units and keep sending them out across the map and just keep trying to hit from multiple angles and do the Zerg thing where you're like, you know what? It's like the worst idea possible when they have Storm, I feel, to just try and crush that one army unless you've I feel like almost always in SC2, especially as a Zerg, you never in StarCraft, you never want to engage into them straight away. You want to like harass, counterattack, piss them off, make it really hard, and then when they finally commit to that big push and they get into the open, that's when you like wrap around them and you attack from all sides. But like you do everything you can to make it hard for them to get to that point, because I feel like it's weird. Like you're often behind in supply as Zerg in StarCraft 1 is what I've been told. I know in like ZvT I think you're meant to be. But yeah, you just have so much mobility and all these fast units that can just suddenly wrap around the opponent. I don't know, it's really cool. It's very cool. It's a lot of fun. You know, it's hard as well to execute those big surrounds. In SC2 it's like, okay, I've set my army up in a big flank, just fucking like A move it and get in there kind of thing. Like it's not as hard in SC2. So in this it's like sometimes I go straight to like, oh, let's just try and surround and crush their first push. But I feel like that just doesn't seem to work very well because it's hard to know exactly when they'll commit. So if you mass all these units and they don't push and they don't give you that engagement, it's hard to get on top of them and force the fight. So even if they're on the map, if you take like a half-ass shitty engage, like your units are just going to get wrecked. So it's very surround based, very cool. Yeah, it doesn't tick. So